Okay, hey guys. So today we're going to be doing May 22nd through, I think it's the 28th in my Hobonichi cousin, A5. And we're just going to be doing the weekly pages right now because I already did the daily pages. Wasn't thinking, just decided to go on ahead and do the daily pages. There we go. Let's get that kind of centered. And this week we are using my kit Honeybee from my shop. It's a really fun kit that I just finished. Perfect for summer and that kind of spring into summer when the days are starting to get warmer and everything. But it could also be good pretty much anytime, really. So we're using this kit. I'll just show off some of all the pages for y'all. I don't have anything to watch this week. I just realized. Well, I mean, I do. I could watch the D&D movie, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which I do want to watch. So maybe I'll write that down as a day. I'm going to watch that. I don't know what day. So, I don't have a lot going on this week, but I did make my little notes. So, most important thing is that on Tuesday, I mean, this isn't really most important. This is the thing I'm most excited for. It's Tuesday the 23rd. Final Cut Pro is coming out for the iPad. And I know that sounds really kind of like both nerdy and silly to be so excited about that, but I really am. So we're going to set these over here. Try to keep it in frame. Gonna grab these stickers and I stick down the date dots first. I'll move that over the way so I don't accidentally bend it. But I've had a couple of requests from friends and people who have purchased from my shop that they would love to see a video on how I use my kits in my planner. So that is what I am doing here, is exactly that. How do I use my kits in my planner? And we're hoping, I mean, so far so good. I say this and then a sticker doesn't want to come off. Not cut properly? Or is it just too small? Because these really tiny ones, there we go. The real small ones, the date dots, they don't always want to come off the page, especially with my short nails. My nails are so short right now. 26, 27, 28, and I typically, peel them off and stick them on the back of my hand before sticking them down. And you can, if the real tiny date dots are too small for you, you can always use tweezers, of course, too. I made them so small so I could fit them all in this space, like all 31 days. You can use it any day of the month or any week of the month. I'm having trouble with my cutter, my Silhouette recently, and it doesn't really want to cut all the way through, so I think the blade's going out, which is just great. I mean, it's been a while since I replaced the blade, so it's not unexpected necessarily. Oh my goodness, why do I keep scooting back? Hold. Probably because there's a giant printer under the desk. That would definitely make things harder. Yeah, so they don't always cut all the way perfectly through, but of course, if you happened to get any that were not cut perfectly through, you can always contact me on Etsy, and I would be happy, more than happy, to send you a redo. Not really refund, because that would just be money back, but I would send you a new kit if that ever were to happen. And it doesn't matter if you bought it and haven't used it for 6 months, I understand, you're fine. As long as I can track that you actually did buy it in my shop, we're good to go. So, if you've never placed an order and then you're like, yes, I totally, or you send it on a different account, yeah, then you got to get back into the account that you ordered it from, but generally not a problem. But I haven't had anyone complain yet, so I don't know why I'm worrying about that. I just like to worry. I have the anxieties. high quality anxiety. So, and I think that's a lot of the reason why I got a sticker cutter silhouette, is because like I get so anxious about everything all the time that I'm like, oh, I'll never use these stickers. I just bought these stickers. I'll never use them because like I'm scared to stick them in the quote unquote wrong place, you know? I probably shouldn't get in the way of the camera while I'm sticking these down, but we'll see how the footage turns out. I mean, who knows? This may never go up on YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, spoiler alert, it totally did. Come on. Also, sometimes it's just like a little bit that didn't cut and you can like make it work regardless. So it's up to you. But I'm happy to replace if necessary. So on last week, I had done like the thicker washi down at the bottom and like thin washi here so that I could do like, theoretically, I could do the checklist, or I could do the full boxes here also fit perfectly. And I might do that again, but I don't know at what point I did that. Let's see, 20, must have been around the 0. 22, maybe 23. Let's see if we can, right about there, I think is where I, oh, stuck it down. Of course I don't stick it down quite right. So next week, I'm excited for this kit, and like it's a good like start YouTube channel kit. But next week I'm really excited because I'm using my wedding kit, which is not for my wedding, but for, okay, this is gonna sound super nerdy. You want to hear some super nerd stuff? I'm doing a wedding kit next week because it is the start of the Midsummer Festival in Lord of the Rings Online, which for those of you who may have ever played this game, which is probably none of you, but that's okay. I mean, I may send it to a couple of y'all, but we'll see. A couple of my guild mates, my kin mates. It's where the wedding of Aragorn and Arwen happens, is during the Midsummer Festival. And so it's like every year they basically, I mean, like the first year it happened, you know, of course it was new and cool, and we're done with that sheet, so go over there. It was new and cool and everything, and then since then it's, you know, the same festival every year. So since then, stick please, there we go. It's still fun because, you know, like if you've never played the wedding or your character hasn't, you get to go and do the wedding stuff, and it's a really fun quest line. I enjoy this this one a lot. Oh goodness, what am I doing? I need to do, probably I'm gonna do the sidebar next, I think. Turn this thing. Go. So I like to put a full box. I think we'll do the actual honeybee one. So that is the one that makes the most sense. We'll stick it right here. There we go. Anyways, yeah, so it's fun. It's a load of fun. It's my favorite festival. It's in Minas Tirith. So it's the only time as a lower than level like 105 character you can get to Minas Tirith. Which I once again adore. I'm a big fan of the Gondors. A little bit of the Rohan, but mostly the Gondor. And it is such my vibe. It's so fun. It's just like doing all these cute little wedding quests and stuff, and you run around Minas Tirith, and like it is my jam. And I'm so excited for it. So that's why we're doing the wedding kit next week is for Aragorn and Arwen's wedding. And then after that will be the Pride kit for the first or is it reversed? Sorry. No, next week is Pride. And then this week is the wedding kit. Okay, because it starts on the 6th or the 8th. I think it's the 8th is when the festival starts. Yeah, so next week will be Pride Kit, actually. And that's another one I'm really excited about because Pride, you know, as I said today in a restaurant, I'm like, yeah, my glasses, which I'll take off and show y'all, they're super gay. So I'm like, yes, they're super gay like me, you know, even though I'm technically bisexual, but, you know, labels. Keep this mostly in frame. I want my week checklists and I want my habit trackers. Don't ask me what habits I'm tracking this week. I don't know yet. We'll do, I think, there's a lot of blue on this page with the headers being mostly all blue. Should have maybe made those yellow, but here we are. I'm not probably going to go back and change it at this point. So we'll do yellow here. Just keep this kind of yellowy. Oh, and I meant to do 2 spaces for this week or something. To go right there. I do also love the Hobonichi. I mean, I love the paper, of course, too. But I love how the Hobonichi has a grid. And it's so easy to stick square stickers down perfectly because, of course, my stickers are already sized to the right size of the grid. But it just makes it so easy to... Oh, I gotta figure out what this week. It just makes it so easy. It's so easy to stick them down and have them be mostly more or less straight, you know, very unnoticeably not straight and stuff. So, which is in some respects very funny as a bisexual that I can be straight, or maybe that just makes perfect sense, you know. Once again, I can appear straight, I'll always be bisexual. Anyways, always be bi. That rambling enough. So, what habits am I tracking this week? I don't know yet. I guess we will find out soon. PM? Soon. I really haven't been good about taking my meds, for example, so that is probably a habit I'll need to track, which I'm going to write down on my notes. Habits. Meds. Makeup. I like to wear makeup on the regular. It is recording, right? Yeah, okay. Good check. But I like to wear makeup and I always forget to put it on, but it helps me so much with that. I don't know, we're thinking of more as they come. But I don't want to write them in yet because I'm going to take photos of before the pin and then we'll do it after the pin-ish. Like this is technically after the pin because I've written in some things, you know. I don't know. Kind of gives me a chance to blur things out if I feel the need. Like if it's something super personal that y'all don't need to know. But that would involve someone who isn't my direct friend actually watching this video. So one day maybe, mayhaps. Anyways. Yeah, so Pride kit next week. Sorry. It's gonna be Pride next week, which is a super fun kit. Like I adore the fact, of course, that Pride is all rainbow and stuff like that. Like, I mean, even if I wasn't of the queers, I would enjoy it because it's just so fun. It's just so fun. Actually, we're gonna stick the weekend banner down later. Should have a package coming Monday, which isn't relevant right now. I don't know what to stick down here. Will a full box fit? I can't quite tell. I think a full box will just barely fit. So, you know what? Let's do her. Oh, I got a text. But we're not going to check it right now. Oh, full box fits perfectly. Perfectly. So there's that side. And we have one that is not going to go. Let's see. We'll probably do Tuesday as not having one. Tuesday or Monday. We'll do Tuesday as not having one. There's also a lot of sunflowers in this kit, as you can see, which is also nice. I do love a good sunflower. Say it makes it easy to stick it down straight, and I fail at doing that, so that's, you know, my vibe. There we go. Decided to skip Tuesday, so we're gonna do Wednesday with a full box. We'll come at it from over here, 10 o'clock, because I don't have anything planned currently for Wednesday, like no appointments for Wednesday. Oh, my keep it in frame washi tape came up. I should, I mean, I could mark down the appointments. So I have appointments. Let's see what days do I have the appointments. Monday, maybe Tuesday, and Thursday. So we'll mark 3 appointment labels. Perfect. Monday. Monday. Stick it right here because I like to put my days with my sleep schedule often start later. So we might have one on Tuesday, so we might as well mark that down as well. I'll put that up here so that I don't forget, as I often do. And then Thursday, we'll mark it down at the top too. So it just makes sense, you know? It just makes sense. That's just how my brain works. We're going to stick some hydrate stickers in. I have been really thirsty. Oh my God, I've been drinking so much water, tea, coffee, Coke, whatever I can get my hands on that's liquid. Gatorade, it does not matter. I have been drinking a lot of liquids. Been trying to do more water, but it hasn't always worked out. And that's okay. I'll probably stick the foldable. So this is the foldable sticker right here. Let me get it more. This is the foldable sticker. And what you do is you can either go from the top or from the bottom, but you fold it like trifold, you know, like that. And I'm so glad it worked out perfectly that time. And you kind of do it again. And it's, I think it's going to go on Friday because I had the 10 o'clock on Friday. Because I am going to Dallas, DFW, because on Monday of next week, we're going to the Ren Fair up there. And I am super excited. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I haven't been to a Ren Fair in a hot minute. And I am just, yeah. I'm just like crazy excited. I haven't made my dress yet. I have plenty of dresses, so it's not like I need to make something. But it would be more fun. Oh, I have another appointment label. Nice. It would be more fun if I made something new. It's kind of my thought process. So, but I haven't yet. And I was going to make a Gondorian outfit and be real simple, like a tea tunic with like an overdress that has slits and stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I don't know if that's going to happen between now and then, because the other thought I had was I need to finish my Italian Ren dress, which is like a dress that looks like it's from like what was that movie? Ever After. Ever After uses those dresses a lot. So even though it's set in France, but you know, we'll forgive them. I should probably stick. What day did I want to watch? Movie. Stick it on Tuesday because Tuesday doesn't have enough like stuff on it. I need some glitter headers though. I don't need, but I want to use the glitter headers first. Just to kind of make it pop a bit. So we might watch it on Tuesday. See, I don't remember how many. This is 4, so it'd be bottom of 9. Quote unquote 9 o'clock, 9:30. Set. So I'll stick it right there. Because it has rounded edges, and so it's a little harder to like line up for me. So I like it like that. Anyways, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm normal. Don't rightly know. Doesn't really matter either. Stick this. Oh, come on. Come on, sir. There you go. Okay. And I've been thinking about making these like another box longer so they actually meet the bottom of the grid. But I don't know. I kind of like the dividing line up here when you don't have dividing lines in between like you do in the Erin Condren. It kind of is nice to have some division of them. Oh, I wanted these. So this is a pretty unhinged, honestly, thing. Plan with me. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a fairly unhinged plan with me, but I guess it's a little less or hot mess, you know. I mean, I came prepared. I'm just prepared badly. Yeah. That'll fit. And we'll stick some glitter headers underneath those. Whoa, that's yellow, so we'll do a light blue under that one. My chair keeps rolling farther and farther back. And I'm like, you need to stop that. One of the to-dos. Throw them over here. No. Where did I just put them? Aha. Here they are. They're on the glitter header sheet. The sheet I was literally just looking at. Good job, Leah. Good job, me. So we'll stick that down there. And then a yellow one over here. And I realized that the full box on this one intersects with like everything. Not the business. Not the business at all, sir. But it's fine. We'll figure something out as we go down the list. So another to do, but I can't really, I mean, I could stick it here, I guess, to do, and then have the checklist like underneath the full box. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Kinda. Strikes me as okay. That'll do. That will do, pig. All right. Some glitter dividing. Glitter. Go. Probably stick another glitter right there. All right. Cool. Where's my boxes? There's my boxes. I think we'll do a dark blue box. Which is an hour wide, and then we'll do another glitter just to kind of break it up. You know, as I think about this, I'm like really noticing how much of the colors are like, this is supposed to be matchy, kind of that glitter there. And it just doesn't. And I'm like, too bad. Can't do much about it right now anyways. So Tuesday, probably stick down a bigger box. Got a lot of yellow on that one, so we'll use a pink. I'll stick it right here. There we go. Do I have anything special happening Tuesday? Well, I mean, you know, final cut coming out that day, but other than that, not really. So we'll stick down just a light blue box right here in case I think of anything. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about doing all the sticker sticking and then writing my plans in. But that's just how I like to film things, and honestly, I don't use the weeklies very much. So I could also stick down these, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Peel off the page, please. There we go. Mostly I use the daily pages, like, let's be real. I love the daily pages in the Hobonichi. That's where I put all my to-do lists. That's where I put all my appointments. But I've already done the daily pages for this week, which was probably good because, once again, my silhouette did not cut those very well at all. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the blade, or at least change the settings so that the blade cuts properly. Because currently this is not the business. This is so not the business. We will make it work. This is why this kit is for me and not for someone else. I do test before I send out any sticker sheets that at least most, like, I test a sticker or two and just peel off like a corner just to make sure that they are cut properly and they look cut properly and everything like that. And haven't had any problems once I've started doing that, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Let's do yellow round box on this one. A lot more round boxes than I'm used to. I don't know. I've started using them more. Because they're fun. They're real fun. And I think we'll do a pink box up here. Yeah. There we go. So there's one page. I'll move on to page 2. Which I'm going to go ahead and stick these down first. Because they are being persnickety. Persnickety. I was about to say I'm surprised that my cat hasn't come to bother me, speaking of purrs. Princess Kylo is doing well. She's on a diet. She hates it. But she loves the wet food, so it works out. Like, she really loves the new wet food. She just eats all the gravy and then is hungry for actual kibble. And I'm like, well, you ate all the gravy, so eat the actual meat. And she's like, no. But it's all good. Like, she can access her kibble at any time if she wants to. It just takes a little bit of work. which is kind of not helping the diet problem, but it works out for me when I sleep, 14 hours a day, like a cat. I literally slept for 15 hours. 15 hours from last night until this afternoon, and then I took a nap. Welcome to hypersomnia. Yeah, I take your order. All right, let's use this one. I kind of like that matchiness. And there isn't much to... Oh, come on, peel up. There we go. There isn't much to... Oh, but I can't stick a blue next to a blue. Like, I can't. I'm gonna use this pink. Which, once again, they did not... Not only did they not cut, like, properly through the paper, it also didn't cut on the cut lines very well, but that's okay. That's why I have a bleed, It works out. So let's stick that one right there. There we go. Okay. Do these, and I don't really think I need... I'm going to go ahead and stick my weekend banner down now. But I don't think I need the work, and I know I don't have any bills due this week. So I'll set this to the side, come back to it. Might go get groceries tomorrow as a random fact. Haven't quite decided. It might be an HEB run kind of day, run all things run kind of day. Desk, will you please? Okay. To stick down all of these. Saturday. Sunday. I might. There we go. To-dos. What did I peel? Pink. I don't know. We'll use pink on the blue. And dark blue on the light blue. And then we'll use a glitter header underneath. Where did I literally... Y'all, I'd forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on. Like, seriously. I don't know where anything is at any given point in time. Just like, what is glitter header? Where did I put that? I don't know. It's literally the piece of sticker paper you were holding just a second ago. It is the one that is in front of you. As my dear friends used to say, over there. Everything over there. If you can't tell, they were online friends, and yeah, they didn't actually know where anything was, which was fine, but funny. It's always very funny. Kind of meme too, like repeat that stuff over and over again, and it just becomes like this inside joke, this inside meme. And we'll use pink on this one. There we go. And then I need the to-dos. We have 2 more to-dos. We have yellow. We have pink. So we're going to stick yellow down on the pink one and pink down on the yellow one. Because I like mixing it up today. I don't often do color block where you do one color the whole column down. But I do occasionally do that in like the Erin Condren when I use the Erin Condren, which I do have one for next year. But it doesn't start until July. First week. The first, not full week, but like the week with July 1st. And I haven't decided if I'm going to fully switch out of my Hobonichi for that, or if I'm just going to like do both for a little while. Probably both. Realized also I'm using like pink, yellow, and then technically blue, but pink. Just, it's amusing. It's amore. Eel. There's only so much swapping you can do when there's only 4 colors. You know, you can only make it different by so much. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna go. I don't know why, but it's gonna go on Sunday. I need to put a full box on Sunday as no, I don't. I don't because I'll be out of town on Sunday. But we'll probably put one down anyways. A nice glitter box. Glitter box. And maybe I will go and film, or maybe I'll just film it early before I leave. Probably film it early before I leave. This is a lot to take all my filming stuff and be prepared to have space to film. Oh, sorry, camera. Making it shake like crazy. I've probably been doing that this entire time and just haven't noticed. Knowing me, it's not unlikely. That should fit there. We'll stabilize the footage eventually. Eventually. There we go. And a glitter header to separate in, I think we'll do light blue. I know this is light blue right here and light blue at the top, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. If I can get this sticker to peel up, that'd be great. There we go. Oh, I wonder if I could Tuesday start editing on my iPad next week's video. So maybe if I film next week before Tuesday, yeah. Film private video by Monday with James. Cool. Wrote that down. What are we doing here? Does it have room for a dark blue box of some sort? Maybe this size I think will fit perfectly. Yes. Yes. And then we'll use yellow glitter head. Come on, stick. Sir. Madame. Nemesis. Yep. I think this is a art from Coffee Doodles. I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure this is Coffee Doodles art and not Kitness Jess, but I did just purchase a whole bunch of Kitness Jess. Oh my goodness. I have to stabilize this footage. Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel like this is just like a light or dark blue kind of vibe right here. There we go. Can't use yellow. Use pink again. That's fine. I wish I had printed more glitter headers as usual. I mean, I'm not really running out, but you know, I've got plenty, but it just feels there's not enough. stick this right here. Cool. And just need to figure out what I'm doing with that space up there. I think I'll put a big box because it'll probably be my driving day. It's about a 3-hour drive to DFW, and then I'm gonna do a fair bit of Ubering myself. Like I'm gonna Uber people around, be their Uber driver when I'm up there. But I tell you what, the airport up there pisses me off because it's got a $2 fee, like toll fee, to come in and drop people off. I also need to note down that on the 1st, my toll tag's getting turned off, so I need to sign up for a Texas tag before then. So I have that in my thing. Right, so now, get TX tag by June 1st. Cool. All right, so move this over. I have a package coming Monday, so we can note that down. Where did I stick that piece of paper? That piece of paper, that sticker. Set. Package. I know. I'm like, I know I put package on this sheet somewhere. Package. On Monday, I'm really excited. My boyfriend sent me something and he won't tell me what. He sent me a surprise, so I'm like, oh my goodness, what did he send me? Kind of terrified. But here we go. And we'll do, do I have a movie night or is it just binge watch? I think it's just binge watch. Yep. On Tuesday. To mark down watching that. I'm going to mark down a wash hair for Wednesday. Although I may wash it sooner, I definitely have to do it by Wednesday kind of idea. So I don't know why I'm using a tooth for that, but we're going to. I mean, it's bathing adjacent, you know. It's not like I have a bubble bath in here. I have a clean, like a dust, but that's not really the same thing. And I definitely need to do laundry on Thursday. Yeah, got to do the laundry on the Thursday. Do I have a laundry? Yes, I do. I have one laundry sticker. So, is there anything else? There's no paydays next week that I know of. Anniversary, I don't live with my family, so that's not an issue. Grocery will probably be Monday too. But we'll put it down for Tuesday in that small box right there. Because it makes just as much sense. But yeah. Put this. I also need to call my doctor at some point. So yeah, so that is gonna be it. I think that is a good, it makes me happy. It makes me happy, this spread. I'm surprised by how much it makes me happy, but it really does. So looking back at last week, there's the book nerd kit. I love the hijabi. Love her so much. I love all of them, honestly, though. Then we have this one. I love her. I love how thick and curvy she is, and she's just like rocking this outfit so well. And then this will be Pride. And then this will be a wedding kit. So, all right. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever. if you want to, I will have my shop linked in the description down below, of course. And if you have any, I'm trying to think, anything you want to add, feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have intros or X's done yet. So y'all have a good day.